time to suit up.
See you Mondays and Fridays, 8 to 10 on over-the-air WHKY channel 14.2.
With your look at local sports from across the Hickory Metro, I'm Jason Savage for WHKY News. We begin with American Legion Baseball. A couple games last night. Hickory Post 48 fell to the Gaston Braves of Post 144-266 by the final of 10-2. Also last night, Caldwell County, Post 29, blanked by Shelby by the final of 6-0. Lenoir-Rhyne Baseball suffered their first defeat at the 2025 Division II Baseball Championship yesterday as Central Missouri defeated the Bears 6-2. The win sets up a winner-take-all matchup today, and of course we'll recap that right here in sports tomorrow. 6 Mountaineers represented Appalachian State at the NCAA Track and Field East first round in Jacksonville, Florida this past weekend. It was highlighted by freshman Lily Nichols, who advanced to the NCAA championships in the women's pole vault. She is the first women's pole vaulter in Appalachian State program history to advance to the NCAA championships. Now, those championships are held next week, June 11th through the 14th in Eugene, Oregon. The women's pole vault is scheduled for 4:35 Pacific time or 7:35 Eastern a week from today, Thursday, June 12th. Keeping with Appalachian State, kickoff times and accompanying network designations for several of Appalachian State football games this fall were recently announced. The Mountaineers' first game of the season, a Friday opener against Charlotte in Bank of America Stadium on August 29th, will kick off at 7 p.m. and be shown on ESPNU as part of the Duke's Mayo Classic. Then the home opener against Lindenwood, September 6th, will be a 3:30 game available on ESPN+, which will also be the platform for a Sunbelt Conference opener at Southern Mississippi, September 13th. That game begins at 7 p.m. Eastern. Following a bye week, Appalachian State's trip to Boise State and the blue turf of Albertson Stadium, September 27th, will air nationally on either Fox, FS1, or FS2. Kickoff time has not been finalized. That information and a specific network likely being announced Monday, September 15th. That's in conjunction with the other TV selections that are publicized 12 days out from game days. Now, Appalachian State's lone midweek contest, a nationally televised home game against Georgia Southern, Thursday, November 6th, will kick off at either 7:30 or 8 on ESPN or ESPN2. The Hickory Crawdads fell 6-2 in 10 innings to the Columbia Fireflies last night at LP Friend Stadium. Chandler Pollard would have a hit and a run scored for the Dads, but Hickory drops to 27-25 on the first half of the season. Again, they will stay at home through this weekend hosting the Columbia Fireflies. And coming up Saturday on WHKY Radio, it's the NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series running in Michigan. Tune in at 11:30 Saturday morning. We'll have coverage of the DQS Solutions and Staffing 200 powered by Precision Vehicle Logistics. Trying to say that a couple times fast. It's kind of hard. That's coming up Saturday again, 11:30 a.m. The trucks in Michigan. As always, we will keep you updated on our website, WHKY.com.